My primary focus right now is ultra running. I have fallen in love with that sport and just want to go further and faster and do better. Sedona 125 is my big focus. So right now I'm starting to build back up the mileage and getting ready for that. It was New Year of 2024 and I was like, I need a big goal to work toward. I want something that's going to have a decent amount of suffering involved. Like, what should that be? One of my street parking friends, Nikki at the time, was like, hey, there's these Spartan Ultras. It's a 50K and obstacles, like we should do it together. I think I signed up like that same week. And I actually had this like defining moment. I totally remember it. When I was running through the woods, I was like, this is everything. Like running out here, like smelling this fresh air, being in the trees, this is amazing. These obstacles are really getting in my way though. I'm just gonna get into ultra running. I told my husband, I was like, I'm gonna run 100 miles. You haven't even done 50, but okay. And then just kept going further and further. Propelling your body forward under your own power is like the most simple thing, and it's almost meditative for me too, like where everything else just kind of ceases to exist. The only thing I have to focus on is like moving my body forward. I have a lot of stress and a lot of responsibilities on my mind, and it's the only time where like none of that exists. I am just me doing this really primal activity, and it is so grounding for me. It's like how I keep sane, I think. I always imagine myself crossing the finish line. What's that like to meet that version of Iris? And like that propels me forward. That's it, just like that. We'll do a little kid time. Get on with the day.
Laura cooked 2 eggs.
I had grapefruit.
And I had grapefruit for breakfast.
Love it. This one's always easy with breakfast. The little one.
Very specific orders.
She has a very specific order. Do I try this new kind of homebound?
I don't like that.
You don't like that kind? You want some cereal? There's original Cheerios or there's Chex. Alright. Do you want me to make you ramen? Okay.
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
No milk.
What? Wait, May, are you gonna want ramen too? Okay. Being a mom is like the hardest thing and the most rewarding part of my life for sure. All that stuff I thought I knew, I actually didn't. I think it's like the biggest honor to get to raise these little girls and help shape them and like just seeing them grow up and how they see the world and how their personalities are developing. Like it is the coolest gift to have. If I had like my dream day, it involves just being with my family. Doesn't mean they don't drive me nuts sometimes, but I love my family and like they're my best friends.
Does your mom or dad ever say no to you guys?
No. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we definitely say
yes.
Does Nana ever say no?
No.
No rules at Nana's house, huh?
No rules at Nana's house.
Ah, she'll tell you this one, I'm sure. She's learning to ride a bike.
I was in kindergarten. I was going down this downhill and realized I didn't know how to use my brakes at all. I turned really quick. I ran into a brick pillar that was there and fell.
She fell off her bike. She said, oh, Mom, my arm hurts. I said, oh, you're fine. You're fine. Just get over it, get on the bike, and ride to the car. So she had a broken arm.
And she made me get back on my bike and ride my bike back to the car.
Mom, you made me ride my bike when my arm was broken. And I said, what?
Even though, like, in hindsight, I'd probably do the same now that I'm a mom, she didn't let me just sit there and cry about it. She's tough, but also I think she's only ever pushed us to do what she knew we were capable of doing. And I also have just taken that, like, you just keep moving forward. Like, it doesn't do us any good to, like, dwell and, like, sit around.
She's always been like this. She puts her mind to something, she's gonna do it no matter what. And on the other side, she's so very kind. Iris is such a very kind, thoughtful, giving person.
We couldn't do what we do as a family without her support. My kids wouldn't have the life that they have without her chauffeuring them around, taking them to practice. I used to feel really bad asking for help with the kids, but I really realized like that brings her so much joy. Like she loves them and like really makes her life more dynamic too. So we're a team through and through.
I open this window up, and I open this window up all the way. It's what we used to do in Australia when none of us had air conditioning. It's a good place to have my bike there because I get a lot of cross ventilation.
This is Iris's old bedroom when she was growing up, and then when she left, when she married Troy, Elise got to come up. That part is still their bed because it's always their home, and this part is my workout. But our bedroom is like underneath here, and my husband's retired, so he's what you would call a night owl. He loves to watch telly until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then he sleeps in. But I think that's the other reason why I don't work out in the morning. He would hear me thumping around up here. I should do that. It could be a good payback. Iris is great. She's always encouraging me. And she'll say, Mom, you can do it, or she'll say, Mom, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. And you go, okay. They gave me the air bike, the devil bike. She gave me the rack one Christmas. I got the rower on my own. There's nothing here that I really don't use.
Sometimes I'll focus on some things more than another, but it all gets used.
We painted the walls. That was like our lockdown activity when we had nothing else to do. The kids helped paint even though they were like super small back then. I never thought I'd be somebody who loves to like hang out in the gym. There's reminders of stress everywhere, but when you go down to that garage gym, you just exist and all that's down there is like your toys to play with. I didn't have to go anywhere. I don't have to leave the kids alone, but I can just escape for a few minutes.
Who's the more competitive one?
Both of us. We would compete about who was competitive.
We're both really, really competitive, but since she's the mom, I'll say she probably leads a little bit.
Yes, those are my vaults. Yeah, done them all. I love those things.
Because we're both competitive and dedicated people, I've completed all of them. I've done both rounds of the vault, every single one, never missed one. This year though, number 25 on round 1 coincided with like a big race and I missed the very last one and it's killed me. So this coming week, I'm gonna get it done. Good luck, Mom. I will always have my core in street parking. Like it's always going to be my baseline too, because I think street parking is how I found fitness, it's how I found consistency, it's how I found the things that worked. And there are so many different options, whether like I'm doing a strength time or just have extra time and want to do one. Like the stronger you are, like the more efficient your running is going to be too. So it makes my power go further, makes my effort easier, and that also helps you go longer.
When I work out and I get done, it just clears my brain and it gives me so much more energy than if I would have just bought into being tired and sit down and do nothing.
I love it because she's so proud of herself too when she like unlocks a new weight or went unbroken with something. I love that she can text me those little wins because like it makes me super happy for her. Being able to like see her find the thing that works and stick with it and be so healthy at 70 is amazing. Like I look at her relationship with my girls and like they are so lucky to have a Nana who can do anything with them, who will like run and play with them and pick them up and do all these things. They're at the age now that they're gonna have these memories forever, and like how cool that they saw their Nana doing all of that and just inspiring them to hopefully follow suit.
You have choices. I'm the only Aussie left of the family over here, and so it makes you think about mortality. I'm thinking this next 15 years for me is significant. I'm gonna go from a 70-year-old to an 85-year-old. That's so much different than going from like a 30-year-old to a 45-year-old. And so I'm even more committed and thankful. Genetics I can't impact, but I can certainly impact what I choose to do with my body, what I choose to put in it, and how I choose to live my days. I'm gonna sit around watching TV all day? No. I want to enjoy life, but I also don't want to be a burden on my children. I want to be somebody that they can be proud of, and I don't want to be that old grandmother for my granddaughters. I just want to make the next 15 years the most healthy that I can make it.
Way less energy. Who do you think is more competitive, me or your dad?
I'm gonna say you.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Well, who has to always be right?